So hello and welcome, my name is Glenn and today we're looking at Chile's current decimal currency and that is the peso equals 100 centavos. So this one is going to deal with the earlier coins. The later coins, which this 500 pesos is a part of, which is the current circulating coin, I've made in an earlier video. So if you want to watch that, it's in the playlist. Anyway, so in 1975, the Chileans issued the peso, and that was equivalent to 1,000 escudos, which they issued in 1960. And the escudos replaced the previous peso that was issued beforehand since the 1830s. So when they actually issued the coins, they issued them in the same size as the corresponding value. So if it's 1,000 escudos equals 1 peso, that will make 10 escudos equivalent to 1 centavos. And then, while I don't have the 50 and 100 escudos, they were also the same size as the 5 and the 10 centavos. Although, this one's aluminium, but in 1975 it was aluminium bronze coin like this, which this is equivalent pretty much in design and also in metal as the 100 escudos, which was the highest denominated escudo coin. So if we look at the actual coins, another thing you need to take into account is the population. So at this time, the population in Chile was 10.5 million. And just for conference, there's quite, I think it was like, I can't remember the mintage figure of the 10 escudos coin, but looking it up on Numistar, it was 33 million. So this is enough. Probably not enough for the economy, but there are only 2 million 1 centavo coins issued for 1975. So that would say that this is not enough to cover a population of 10.5 million. So the escudo coins would have still been in circulating alongside the 1 centavo, probably up until they're actually withdrawn from circulation, which is not long after because inflation actually removed these coins from circulation. Look at the difference. The 10 escudo has Andean condor on the peaks, got a volcano in the background. So that's the Andes, and this one is just on a single peak. So the value of this one's probably about $5 to $10 because of the low mintage. And as you can see, the actual design is pretty similar, except they just changed it in denomination. So that's what happened when they changed over the coins. Now the 5 centavos, they only issued 5 million of the bronze in aluminium bronze in 1975, and the 1976 had 5 million aluminium coins. And there were 5 million. Actually, they did issue a aluminium bronze in 1976 for the 5 centavos, but that's issued in a coin set. So it's probably the key date for this denomination is 1976 aluminium bronze. And as you can see, if you count the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 12 sided, like the Australian 50-cent coin. And these are coin rotated, so the same as the United States coins or the old French coins. And then we have the 10 centavos. So this coin was a aluminium bronze coin in 75 and 76. And the S down there means Santiago, which is the capital of Chile, and also the mint. This at 8.6 million. 76 also issued in mint sets, so it's a coin that you actually get. The aluminium coins 76 to 79. They seem to all be common. 79 had 101 million. This one, 1975, will probably have been common to the end. So they changed it to aluminium because the value actually decreased. Then we have the 50 centavos in 1975. So this was a new denomination, equivalent to 500 escudos, which was a coin. It's never a coin, it was a banknote. And as you can see, Andean Condor. So they issued the same design just to cover themselves because they knew inflation was probably going to take this out. So this one had 38 million, which is pretty common. So the key date for this coin is 76 with only 1 million coins. But 1 million is still quite a lot of coins. So this one's probably about $3 to $5 in uncirculated grade, as well as the other coins. Then we have, I forgot to say, in 1978, that was changed into an aluminium bronze coin, same specifications and design, and same weight, 4 grams, and they're also common, about 20 to 30 million, 78, 79 minted. So there's no key date there. Okay, and also in 1975, they issued a 1 peso. So there's 2 coins here, and the reason why is in 1976, so this one's got just his name, Banana O'Higgins, and this one has Liberator, B. O'Higgins. So that is the only difference between those 2 coins. And if we look on the 1 peso, the small aluminium, they pretty much kept the design on all the low denominations. So they use this design up into the 50 pesos, which is still in circulation. So the mintage figures for 1975 is 51 million. Yeah, so that's not a hard coin to get. Just a few dollars in this grade, probably $5 in uncirculated. And the 76, 30 million, 77, 20 million. So none of these are actually key dates. And in 1970, where's the actual coin? I'll put it somewhere. Oh, here we go. So in 1978, they changed it to a aluminium bronze coin. So it's 75 and 78. Specifications are pretty much the same as well. 5 grams, 24 millimeters. So this was Liberator and change. So copper and nickel. Nickel's the most expensive metal in the coin. It's aluminium bronze. So most of it's copper, which is pretty cheap metal. And it was issued only in 1978 and 79, which, 40 million, 78, 79, 63 million. It's not going to be a hard coin to get. Then in 1981, they reduced the size to 17 millimeters, which is, I don't have the small rounded coin, which is pretty similar in size to this one. This one is 16 millimeters, and they issued this in 1992. So that is those 2 coins. And then we have the other 2 large denominations. So the 5 and the 10 pesos. So this one was issued in 1976 to 1980. And then in 1981, they reduced the size to similar to the, not similar, so it's probably similar to this size coin. So that's the size that they reduced the 5 pesos, because in the 70s, they actually lost a lot of value. It's a bit pity. So it's the 7.1 grams. It is about 26 millimeters. And as you can see, it has Libertad. And the date 1973 is when Pinochet actually overthrew the government and become a dictator until 1990. So that's what that coin represents. And the 10 pesos also has it. So the 11th of the 9th, 1973. So that's what that represents, just in case you're not too sure. Okay, 1976, this had 2.1 million, which is the key date. So this is a key date you want to get. It's not a low mint coin. It's probably the hardest of the lot to get. 77, 28 million. And the other two dates, 78 and 80, are also pretty common. So the largest coin issued, the 10 pesos, also issued from 1976 to 78, and then 1981, and they changed it with this smaller nickel brass coin. But they kept the design just the same, and they only changed that obverse. So this is the obverse, the front of the coin, with O'Higgins in 1990. And this one is a current coin in circulation. So as you can see, they kept the face of the actual coin the same as well. So what are the mintage figures for this coin? Which is probably about $5 to $10 in this condition. And once again, 76, we've got 2.1 million. That's the key date. So this is a key date here. Then 79, we've got 7 million. All the other coins, 20 to 30 million. So 77, 78, and 80. So if you collect coins by date, you need to get 5 of these. And the 76 is probably going to be the harder one to get in high grade. Although I do have one here, so it's not impossible. Anyway, that is the coins of the Chilean peso, or the earlier coins anyway. And as you can see, all the denominations there. And, well, they reduced the size of 1 to 5, and 10 pesos. And then they actually issued other denominations as well. And the highest coin currently in circulation is this 500 pesos, which is equivalent to $1 Australian dollar. But the good thing is that the Chilean peso is a stable currency, unlike the Argentinian peso, which is just next door. Anyway, let's say thank you very much for watching my video. Hope this helps you with your coins and values, and also have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.